Hello, hello, Jen Gilchrist here, your soul alignment and success mentor, and I'm going to be doing a general weekly reading for January 8th through, I believe, the 13th. Already buzzing into 2018, it just feels like the momentum is really just building and building. So whether you're live or on the replay, say hello. Please share this video if you have other people that would enjoy this message. I work with spiritual, heart-centered entrepreneurs, purpose-driven people who know they are here to make a difference in the world. And so this reading is going to really help you be in alignment with your highest path. So if you have friends that are also on this journey, please share this video so we have more people to share the light with. So hey, Shelly, nice to see you. Oh, this is a weekly reading for everyone. So this is my weekly reading I do every week, which I don't do individual card pulls on, but I will be doing individual card pulls soon for sure. So this is tune in, set your intention, and everyone will get their message. All right, so let's just take a look here. And also I'm going to be sharing at the end, I have a super special, exciting invitation that's a 50% off for the first 3 people, and it's called Coming Out of Hiding. It's all about really shining your gifts. It's definitely an inner, any inner sabotage for procrastination, fear, self-sabotage that might be coming up for you in your business. We'll be working one-on-one through a 6-week intensive together, and so it's definitely got a super offer. I will share that more at the end. Hey, say hello as you're hopping on. All right, thanks for joining. So I'm using the Ascended Masters deck. It's a double deck, but just all Ascended Masters by Enduring Virtue. Got my lights on because it's raining here, so it's hard. It's a little glary. All right, so what is the message for us all? Let me tune into that. All right, let's see. Let's pull 3 cards for this week. And one little extra one popped out, so let's see what we have. Take charge of this situation. It's Moses. And I love it. The first thing that comes to mind is just you are a powerful creator, right? You are a powerful divine creator who's guided and supported always. I see him looking up to the stars, to the heaven, to the cosmos, really allowing that spiritual truth to come in and be guided and supported, not only by the spiritual support team, but also reminding yourself of your own power. Take charge of the situation means that if there's something going on in your life that you don't like the outcome of or the result of or the feeling of, you have the power to change it. So this is calling you into that truth that you've created it, you can change it, and you're not alone. So open up to that higher spiritual support. Hey, Susan, thanks for hopping on. Say hi as you're joining, whether you're live or replay. And so what situation is it that you need to hand over? So part of this also, what's coming in now, is surrender. It's about surrendering. Surrendering and accepting of what is right now. That's really huge key. You cannot pivot without that step of surrender and acceptance, of true acceptance. And that is, it doesn't have to take long. Sometimes that's harder, easier said than done, right? But that's truth. And then reminding yourself of how powerful of a creator that you are and that you have the power and that you're looking up and you're asking for that spiritual support to guide you. So that's the first card. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. You saw me shuffle and pull this out. Come out of the closet. I was mentioning in the very beginning that I have an offer called Coming Out of Hiding, right? And I'm going to be sharing a Facebook Live later on my page about coming out of the spiritual closet for me. So this is very, very, very timely. And so it says Amaterasu. I don't know how to spell that, but basically come out of the closet. What part of yourselves are you hiding? Right? What part of yourselves are you hiding right now? Where are you kind of watering down your message, or where are you not being honest or truthful with yourself or with others? Where are you feeling like the fear of judgment, of other people's judgment? I know for me, part of it was fear of being accepted, feeling judged. Putting yourself out there online can be really scary. Putting your whole heart into your business and really sharing what truly matters to you is a risk of rejection, right? And so there's a lot of that. But this is telling me that there's a part of you that you need to come out even more fully with who you are. And for me, that was coming out as a psychic and as an intuitive healer and energy healer and all of that in a very conservative family who wasn't sure how they felt about that, right? Like for the most part, I knew that that was not what their beliefs were. I don't believe it's against God, but they do. And so there's this sense of that was a very hard and continues to be a hard one. So I'm going to continue sharing about that more on a Facebook Live. So if you resonate with that at all, what parts of you are you hiding? How can you be more vulnerable or authentic in your messaging, in your relationships, and in how you show up and share yourself online? Because that's really how you're going to be magnetic. So it's like if you don't like the results, I'm feeling like we're working with mostly spiritual, purpose-driven entrepreneurs. If you don't don't like the results of what's going on, you have the power to change it, and it's time to come out of hiding, come out of the closet, share the truth of who you are more authentically and vulnerably, and that's going to yield you results. So the next card, well, this is beautiful. Let it go, right? So that was kind of that beginning first step, is you have to really let go the concern of judgment of others. You have to let go of the fear of other people's acceptance, right? You have to let go of trying to control the outcome. Now, that's a tricky thing, right? It kind of comes back to this surrender piece. If you're trying to control and micromanage every little detail, you're getting into your mind and into the masculine and into the force and into the push, and you're pinching yourself off from that magical manifesting power that you are, that true alignment that you are, that powerful creator that you are by your inherent birthright. I'm going to be sharing a lot around manifesting. That's funny. So as I got on my little rant, the little bonus card was yes. So yes, I guess that is being very validated right now in that whole message. And also, yes, your inspirations and your intuitions and your guidance that's coming through is true and safe to trust. All right, so this is really a big process of deep surrender and the let go of control. In the first card, take charge of the situation. You're a powerful creator. You have the power to change it. Spiritual closet, come out of hiding. How can you be more vulnerable and authentic and let go? Surrender. And yes, you can trust your intuition. Shelley says, haven't been on with you in a while. I know this is for everyone. However, these are all spot on. Wow, thank you. This is the beauty of it. Thanks for sharing that, Shelley. That's the beauty. I feel very synchronistic. There's always, you're calling in. You know, what one person will pull out will be either sometimes exactly the same or maybe a different perspective. And so I appreciate your sharing that with me. And I'm glad that supported you. And I bet you that a lot of other people here can resonate with something around that message too. So I'd love to hear in the comments how this resonates and share with you. I mean, how can you get more spot on than that, right? I had a download recently for a 6-week VIP intensive all around coming out of hiding. And for me, it was coming out of the spiritual closet, right? In a family that didn't have those similar beliefs or understandings or awarenesses the way that I kind of had my awakening to in my life. And so that has been a big journey. And so I'm going to share more about that on a live later, I believe today. Hopefully I've got a lot going, but soon. So stay tuned. But I think all of us have our own story around coming out of the closet, where self-sabotage and fear and judgment's coming out of you. And one of my gifts is really seeing you as a soul, seeing who you are, where you're at, where you're stuck, and where you're going, right? And that gap in between. And so this program is very all internal game. You're going to get outward results of more clients, attraction, more clarity, in motion, out of procrastination, like all those things will be the result. But this particular program, I felt very guided to offer 3 at a very low cost, 50% off. I'm going to give a very bonus, like kind of introductory offer to 3 of you. And then go on from there. We'll see how much more time I have on my calendar to take more people. But it's a super powerful shift to work with somebody that can see your blind spots and help you have a quantum leap and really magnetize the momentum of your mission in 2018. Right now we have a huge portal way, a huge opportunity for massive miracles. And so I'd love to support you on that. If you'd like any more information about that, you can comment below, my time to shine or something like that, if you would like more around that. So let me know and in the comments and how this resonated for you. Share this message if this resonated with you. If you hopped on late, you might want to listen to it again. It wasn't too long, but it was very powerful. So I'm wishing you all a blessed year. And yeah, reach out to me, PM me, or I'll probably drop the link below for that 6-week intensive invitation for you. And it's really, again, that internal game, clearing the sabotage, clearing the fears, doing the inner work of my intuitive. I'm a clairvoyant and intuitive, so I look at the energy and I validate the truth of who you are and help you step more into your power by clearing those sabotaging patterns and beliefs that are holding you back, so that you can be seen by the right people that you're here to serve and make a bigger impact. So I look forward to talking with y'all soon. Check my page, because I'm going to do that vulnerable story for me about my journey, a little bit more deeper about my journey of coming out of the spiritual closet in a very conservative family and world, right? So I will look forward to talking with you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.